Hello, hello. It's time for more Kingdom Hearts, fellas. And I thought we'd start with something a little different. I want to try to build a gummy ship. So let's see. We need some basic gummies. We need some basic, just some basic gummies to start. I'm thinking. Yeah, boop, boop. And then... do we want rounded or angular? I was thinking rounded, but let's... Or I was thinking angular, but let's why don't we go rounded? That's why. Okay, no. Go. Guys, I'm not certain, but I'm starting to think maybe there's a reason I don't usually do this. But then we have to bring it underneath. Wait. There. And then... I am hating this. A little. look. Thought maybe this could be fun. We never do this part. Okay, so we have that now. It's a car. You know what? Never mind. I give up. This is dumb. I'm dumb and I hate it. I'm dumb. Yeah. No. Screw it. Let's just go. We'll just go play. We'll play at the heart kingdom. Let's go. Let's go here. It's closest. Hey, look at my shit. We did it. I'm sorry, I wasted everyone's time. It's fine. Okay. I started a podcast at work today called Unlocking Kingdom Hearts. Where there's 3 people that are big fans of the game, the whole series. And there's one dude who's never played any of them. And they're kind of guiding him and the audience through the entire series. Fun facts, thoughts on the game, all kinds of stuff. And I'm really enjoying it. It's a limited run podcast. There's only like 7 episodes right now. I think they're up to Birth by Sleep, maybe? That one came out in May. They're like, a lot of the episodes are several months apart. So I'm not sure when the next one will be. But it got me really amped to play this tonight. And I found out about, I mean, I think I knew about it, but I forgot about some books and the manga and how I always wanted it and have never gotten it because I'm a fake fan. Everyone says it. Everyone knows it. But I also found out that there's a new book coming out that I'm really excited for. It'll be through limited run. Not that it'll be a, well, I guess it will be a limited run, but it'll not through the publisher. Not like the publisher. Hey, what's this thing over here? What is that thing over there? Oh. Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. I'll grab this stuff. Oh, okay, that's on the other side, that's fine. Cool. I forget how to find more like blueprints and shit. They're just like around, I think. Oh, wait, what's this first? Now we'll come over and get this purple thing. This is taking a while. Bad idea. Okay, I'll keep shooting it. Okay. Unbreakable. Just like my love for this series. I mean, that part is actually true, but oh, this looks friendly. I want to know more about Yen Sid. He's such an interesting character that they've given zero background on him. Like, he's Mickey's master. So, presumably, he was a former Keyblade master. And it says so right there, former Keyblade master. He's also our master. So, like, I want to see young Yen Sid. We've seen young Xehanort and Ericus. And they were friends with Yen Sid. But does that mean that Yen Sid was also at Scala Adcalum? Or no? Were they at Scala? Scala's an ancient place, isn't it? Ho, yo, ho, a pirate's life for me. The Kraken left from the ocean brine. Let me hearties, yo, ho. And to the locker the sparrow confined. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. A goddess thought to the sparrow save. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. And brought the blackguard back from the grave. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. The Flying Dutchman is on the hunt. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. He'll punish a sparrow for his affront. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Within the chest his secret sleeps. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. The heart of Davy Jones still beats. Look out, me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. That definitely won't be stuck in my head the rest of the night.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Why are you so happy?
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
How could anyone not? Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Got any idea where we're going?
Where else? The edge of the world!
Captain Sora!
Oh? What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world!
Aye!
We're running out of sea, sir!
Aye! We're running out of sea! Oh? Running out? Hard to starboard!
But there's no time, Captain!
Oh. Oh. Hmm? Where'd we end up this time?
We've been walking forever.
I'm exhausted.
Some pirates. We won't get anywhere without a ship. Hmm? A ship.
Sora, this is Grand End.
Oh boy!
It is a ship!
There, Sora.
Huh? Jack Sparrow!
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sure is.
Hey, Jack, where are we? Oh,
Belay that! Ship absconding!
huh?
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away!
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm gonna catch it!
Catch it!
Come back, ship!
Yes.
We better get rid of them quick!
Okay.
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Ah!
Yeah!
Why do I have this?
Yeah! Here comes some more!
Get away, you barnacles!
All you gotta do is just ignore them, Jack. It's fine. Jack, it's not working. This is not fine anymore.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, Dutch.
Thanks.
Don't get hit.
I've been trying.
That's who's doing this.
No one said you could use my ship.
They look like some personas.
Okay.
My face itches.
Jacob!
Future Queen, thank you for the follow. Glad they actually worked tonight. How are you? I know one thing I don't understand is how come they get pirate outfits this time, but they didn't last time.
So long.
Why was it not important to pretend to be pirates last time?
Heal. There. So long.
About preserving the world order and all that.
I know what's like this. Go get him. It's over.
Got it. Counter kick. Counter. Twitch. No, it's a dumb joke. I'm sorry. I have a Ko-Fi stream bot? I didn't know that. I haven't logged into Ko-Fi at the moment.
Jack! Mr. Gibbs!
Aye, Captain.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Davy Jones' locker?
I know that. I know where I am. And don't think I don't. I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
Jack Sparrow. Barbossa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
No, I didn't.
Sora, we meet again.
It's lovely to see you all.
Oh, Will! Elizabeth! Is something about you different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
Speaking of, where exactly is here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Then, Davy Jones' locker? You're saying that we've gone beyond...
Beyond the grave?
And we're here to wrest Jack from his fate.
Theodolma. Out and about, eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any delirium.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to rescue you.
Huh? Have you now? That's very kind of you. But it would seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Jack! Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas.
And he must be stopped. The brethren caught is called.
Leave you people alone for just a minute, look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
I'm lost. What's going on?
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett fella they mentioned is trying to conquer the ocean.
Oh,
That's him that wants to everyone.
yeah. No conquerors.
Yeah.
Listen, Jack. The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you. Sora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired.
Yes.
Now, as for the rest of you... Theodolma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
Hey.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Jack. Which way you going, Jack?
Right then, Mr. Sora, the helm is yours, provided you pass muster.
Huh?
See that island there with the 2 peaks? Prove you can reach that, and the open sea is yours.
Oh. Aye, aye.
I feel like it fits a lot more in this game, because in the second one, when they introduced the whole Pirates of the Caribbean world, it feels weird because you got these like anime cartoon characters with these real life characters. I feel like the art design in this one, it feels like they all kind of fit. Goofy and Donald still feel a little off, but their colors are muted and the textures on the models are a little more realistic. Like you can see like feathers and fur. So I think they did really well making them look like part of the world. Okay, Kingdom Hearts Black Flag, let's go. Speed up, slow down, steer, move camera, aim. Fire cannons, toggle
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
Yeah, the Bud Islands. We're going to Twin Peaks. What? Bad guys on the open ocean? Not in my swimming pool.
There's Heartless on those ships.
Ready the cannons!
Cannons!
Uh-oh.
Fire! We can still burn them if we don't sink them.
Hold your heading! Don't lose sight of the enemy!
More team tags. Accessory slot. I like the water effect in this. It's not exactly realistic, but it's got kind of that film grain on it. Like,
So,
it kind of looks
we
like it's
do have a
being shot through a
destination,
camera.
right?
That's cool.
Oh, I can't tell anymore.
Shut is just making it up.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly, you don't know who Davy Jones be, and you say you be men of the sea.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
Aye, now. Jack and Davy Jones' fate be intertwined. Jones, him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones him soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return. So Jones, him send the Kraken to devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learn that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's friends too.
Are you, talking about us?
You mean that the Kraken's gonna eat us?
Let the Kraken have a crack. I ain't scared.
Not scared at all. That be rare. Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not you. But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his debt to Davy Jones. That's why him need the box.
Box?
It be a chest where Davy Jones lock away the part of him that hurt. The pain it caused him was too much to live with, but not enough to cause him to die.
And what part of him is that?
Him heart.
How does he do it? A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep existing. Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mysteries it contains.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride I make is a stride for all of us.
Oh, really? And what exactly are we striding towards?
Luxord, do I detect a hint of treachery in your words?
What? Don't be absurd. But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger. Always has been.
Alright, let's cleanse this up.
What's up, Principal?
Oh, fucking shit! Okay. Alright. Oh, yep, please, quicker. Oh,
What is
okay.
that? What game was that? How are you, Francois? Can I just say, A, I always pronounced it Luxord. So when I played this game and they said Luxord, I was upset. B, dude fits really well in the Pirates of the Caribbean world. Ghostwire. Hey, I have that game. Should I play it someday? You think that'd be a game I'd like? I think I have settled on playing Pinstripe to in between Jedi Survivor and Final Fantasy 16. I think that's what I've settled on. Okay, I'll get back to it.
All I desire is the freedom to continue my research. Ansem the Wise refused to nurture my talents, so I cast my lot with Xemnas. With Xehanort, rather. Simple as that.
I see. And you don't care how he uses your research?
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the perfect human vessel.
That's all well and good. But I know this world better than you. Kindly stay out of the way.
Oh, of course. Considering those pests have shown up, I'd hardly get anything done.
I already know what to do with the pests. Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
That's my boy. I'll be watching from the shadows then.
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Thank goodness.
Never fear. All according to plan.
But that be no reason to rest easy.
A ship!
I've never seen one like that.
Heartless!
Look out!
Barbosa, have you allied with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
Huh?
Get ready!
I sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What? Right down there? We can't do that.
We can! Zoro! Donald Captain Goofy! Protect the ship! I'll handle the Heartless.
I mean, Francois, out of all the stuff that's happened in this series, that's probably the least surprising thing, that he would know that that would work. Feed the Massive Flying Heartless, protect the Black Pearl, change altitude with that, and turn with that, hold that to do that, to target squarely in your sights, press that to launch torpedoes, press that to barrel. Oh no, it's not inverted. Well, that's going to be upsetting. I kind of thought about it at some point in making some video essays going over the plot of Kingdom Hearts to put on my YouTube. Yeah, I thought so. Plus, it's pretty short, so I can do it in like 1 or 2 streams. Plus, Eagle Dev bought it for me, so I feel like obligated. Yeah. And bought it for me like a long time ago. This is kind of like the dragon in Mulan's level. The Dragon Heartless. What do I do now? I love how... This is going to sound weird. I love how fleshy it looks. Like how real it looks. Oh. Yeah. Kratos suit. Yeah, fuck, beat his ass. Oh. Uh-oh. I miss all of them. Haha. No, no. He can air step. Not fly. That would be dumb. That'd be dumb and weird. Kingdom Hearts has never been that dumb or weird. Oh.
Big one's still firing at the ship.
Yeah, well, I'm still firing at the big one, Goofy, so I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah, see? I think the ability comes from, like, his time in Dream Drop Distance, learning the flow motion stuff. I honestly kind of appreciate that you see an ability like that carry over to the next game. Because usually they're nerfing Sora. They're like, you can punch a god in the face. Oh, well, actually you lost all of your powers for plot. Air slide.
Take this! All right! Huh? Whoa, wait! Oh no!
Sora?
Sora! Donald? Goofy? Where are the others?
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's desertion.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Huh?
Jack!
Perhaps you'll consider an arrangement. One which requires nothing from you but information.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation, square my debt with Jones, guarantee my freedom.
Of course. It's just good business.
Were I in a divulgatory mood, what then might I divulge?
Everything. Where are they meeting? What are their plans?
Shall we?
Shall we what?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
Oh, yes!
Sora and Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
They would talk a lot.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wished for be yours.
Free her how?
Sora?
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing really. I'm good.
I love the design of Pirate Sora. I love the filter over the camera where it's like a little bit of film grain.
That was close.
Yeah. It's mean, but I'm glad they recast Jack Sparrow. The Kingdom Hearts 2 Jack Sparrow wasn't the best. This guy is still not Johnny Depp, but he's a lot closer. Ratatouille. Nirvana. I do like Nirvana. Ooh. I can get beef. I just spent all my money on butter. Okay, let's go to the workshop. What Heartless Maul? That sounds dope. Hyper healing Heartless Buster? Nobody guard. Well, how do I get these? I mean, it tells me right there. How do I get an Evanescence Crystal? Yeah, Adamantite, I could get that. You shut your mouth. You're a liar, and I refuse to believe it. Hate that. I need to go through and get like all these pictures. Nope. I forget what this one looks like. Fluffy! That's exactly our point, Fluffy. Okay. We got some new abilitas. Oh, wait, does it stack? Yeah, stack the ability increase. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, well, let's drop those down. We can, it's fine. We can get more later. We should get second chance. Anything new you? Anything new you? No. Do you have any more? No. Because I didn't even know I had a Ko-Fi buy. Is that new? Oh, it felt like something just hit my eye, but I'm wearing glasses, so that probably didn't happen. Oh, Mage's Earring. There we go. Thunder resistance goes down, but everything else goes up. Okay. Okay.
Where are the bees?
Did it play it? I don't think it played the thing. Did it? I didn't hear it. I mean, I'll do it regardless, but I like hearing the Where Are the Beans, even though it scares me every time. Anger about the beans is what he means. 2 beans, 2 beans, 2 beans, 2 beans, 2 beans, 2 beans. 1 bean. Okay, what do we got? Oh no. This is either... I can't tell if this is supposed to be Tutti Frutti or birthday cake. I think it's Tutti Frutti, so it'd either be Tutti Frutti or Sticky Socks. If it's not, then it's either birthday cake or dirty dishwasher. 2 beans for it not working, you hush. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know. I think it was either the birthday cake or the dirty dishwater. But it almost tasted like both. But in a way that it kind of like cancel each other out. Fluffy, I don't like that sentence at all. It makes me really uncomfortable. Okay, it's time. Ban Fluffy. It's been a long time coming. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, I forgot the dive button already. It's L2. Good thing Sora was a fish for 2 games, so... that was definitely not a crab, but I'll take it. So he knows how to breathe underwater is what I was getting at. Ow! Sea fire. That makes sense. How are you, Fluffy? I don't think I asked. Because I suck. Awful person. Is there... How... I need to... Vertical camera. Flip. Vertical. Flip. Vertical... Flip. That's unfortunate. Do you think that, Goofy? Is that what you think? We have an inspection at work tomorrow, so one of my bosses is going to be there. Maybe 2 of my bosses. 3 if you count my mom, but yeah. No, I'm not excited. Oh, look at the flap flap! Uh-oh. Run, Flap Flap! To safety! But we're getting an inspection where they're doing an inspection. It's the company that, or I don't know if they're really a company, but it's the people who do all the subsidization, so old people don't have to pay as much. So hopefully we're up to code. Yeah, she's alright. Ow! Jellies hurt. Can't wait for the Finding Nemo level where Sora's a literal fish. Or the Cars level. There's so much fan art of Sora as a car. Nice observation, Donald. Mom and I are making plans to go see the Barbie movie I'm kind of excited. I have avoided pretty much all the trailers, so I know very little of it. All I know is that I saw a meme or a screenshot or something from one of the trailers where she's like pretending to drink water, or she's taking a shower and there's no actual water because it's the Barbie world. It's all pretend. I love it. She's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. Thank you, I think. I'm gonna choose to believe that as a compliment.
Thank you.
Big fish. I mean, I bleached my hair to dye it different colors. It's pretty much all gone by now. I have like, I don't even think it shows up on camera really. There's like a little bit over here. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Mostly, yeah. I'm kind of planning on letting it stay natural long enough for me to get rid of all the blonde and then do like 1 or 2 more haircuts after that. Then I might dye it. Yeah, it's... So, my dad has black hair and my mom has red hair. So my hair naturally is kind of like a black with like red highlights. Which comes off as brown more often than not, but... Is this just gold? I just... Shave it off? No. No, no, no. I would like to still be married. So my dad, Goopy, and I are doing a D&D campaign right now. And Goopy's DMing it. And this orc lady, like, she's a magic user. She owned a magic shop or whatever. And she developed a crush on my character. And she started saying stuff about my hair and how she'd like my hair, and I'm like, you want some? And she's like, yeah! And my dad's character is a kobold, and he's like, okay! And he takes a sword and starts chopping off my hair. And now some magic user is loose in the world with a bunch of my hair, and that's probably fine. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt us. Yeah. He has a 7 intelligence. Oh, that's a lot of fellas. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was really confused when I found out that, or not confused, surprised when I found out that Francois dyes his hair red. That's his best kept secret. He's a towhead naturally. Oh yeah. And yes, no, I'm not going to do that part.
That was close.
Alright. That's where I was gonna go, but I've decided to abstain. So I plead the fifth. Ah, jellies!
Maybe you can clear them away from a distance.
From a distance. Or maybe I could just keep bashing into him. Secure! Okay, sure, let's go deeper. Nobody found a safe spot. Oh. That was... Okay. Everyone else sees the triangular, right?
Something's glowing.
It's like a chinchow.
That seems suspiciously convenient. I'll check it out.
This could be dangerous.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
It is not like a chinchow. Yeah, actually, it still kind of is. Dodge! Uh-oh.
That was close.
I think you might have. I think you might have, Fluffy. And, just you, not me. I never did anything wrong. And I never do anything. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Run away, run away, run away. I'm gonna die. Run away. I'm back, bitch. I mean, what? Oh, run! Oh, run!
Thank you.
Aha! Come back. Fishy, come back! I Just wanna boop your snoot. Got him. Yeah, I'm stretching. Okay. Descend. Ascend. Descend. Ascend. Descend. Ascend. Triangle. Ocean Heartbinder. Oh, I can call upon Ariel. I don't want to. Anyone see that new Little Mermaid movie? And if so, how was it? Don't you yawn. Me, idiot. Oh, thank God.
Huh?
Cool. Woohoo! It's our very own ship.
You certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kinda trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
Make way!
So I was talking about that podcast. Once the gauge is full, press triangle to unleash a powerful attack. Press through a summon barrier. That's sea charts, current location, objective, waypoint, save point.
Now we're true pirates.
And you know,
Sea's yours to explore. Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
Tetsuya Nomura, famously helped work on Final Fantasy VII, and that's kind of where he got his start, where he got the okay for making Kingdom Hearts. But I found out Spoiler alert for Final
say.
Fantasy
She's got
VII.
nothing on the pearl, mates.
Aww.
Apparently, it was Tetsuya Nomura's idea to kill off Aerith. He's like, hey, you know what? What if we kill this girl? That was interesting. I'm sorry. I thought that was interesting.
That ship.
It's the Heartless.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for.
Harley!
a black coat?
Of course.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then?
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal.
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Done.
Jack?
Then we have an accord. Now, let us begin.
All hands, prepare to make sail.
But Jack!
Drop canvas.
Hey! Jack!
Whippoorwill, lads!
Jack, listen!
What?
Oh. You can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Did I have the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing?
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Could be.
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah.
We're playing the vid.
First one to Port Royal wins.
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try out those cannons.
Cannons! Fire!
We gotta stay away from those.
Whippoorwill, mate!
Take this! Get him! Yeah!
Nerd.
Take this! Fire!
I didn't see you. On account of me not looking.
Look alive, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
Take this! Get him!
Look alive, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
Fire! Take this!
Look alive, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
Cannons! Oh!
Bullshit.
Cannons! Fire! Cannons!
Good, mate. Look alive, Sora.
Take
Can't
this!
you get any more speed
Take
out of
this!
her?
Get him! Hear my call!
Hello, hello. How are you?
All right!
I am doing pretty good myself.
Get him! Bullseye!
Nailed it. I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
Lookouts, report.
Starboard side,
Sorry.
all clear.
We got this one in the bag.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Fire!
Jenkins!
Thank you for the follow, Nomad.
They're closing in. Come about.
I cannot do a goofy laugh. I've been practicing and no one needs to hear it.
Aye aye!
I'm jealous so you can do it. Okay. Boom. Boom.
Defense! Get him! Get him!
Good, mate.
Hear my call!
Enjoy
Oh,
the
yeah.
local,
Kill
mate.
him! Kill him! Kill him! I thought so.
Defense! Get him!
Send them to the deck.
Hear my call!
Oh, dude.
Let's do this!
Enjoy the locker, mates.
Almost felt bad about some of those.
Take this!
I remember struggling with that a lot more the first time I played this. How am I supposed to board it? Okay.
Prepare to board.
But it'd be like, how am I supposed to board that? When it's in the water. Oh, Luxor. Luxor.
another game it is, then.
Lucio. Ah, so... Oh, no! Okay, no, I thought they were dancers. They're not.
Here we go!
I didn't.
That was close. Back off!
Oh, look at these fishbowls.
So long! Take this! It's over! We got this!
But how are you tonight, Nomad? I hope you're having a great night. I'm sorry, I've been distracted. I was also up till 3:30 streaming last night and had very little sleep, so I'm a little tired, a little out of it tonight.
Try this!
I mean, I guess I could have hit that fish tree that ran past me, but it's fine. Someone else got him, I'm sure. Oh, more of these fellas. I mean, they're cool, but they get on my nerves. And my eyebrows twitching. That's not great.
It's over! There! So long!
Cool, glad we missed that last hit.
Go get him! Back off! Thanks.
Thank you. I wasn't worried at all. Magic flesh. What's that do?
Huh? Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
You're up to something.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
Hmm?
Really?
Not good.
Huh? Oh, Jack!
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
You tricked him.
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was.
I've always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it takes us. That is, if you stay apace.
Huh? After him!
Nay, there's no point.
Why not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
What?
Look for crabs. They'll set her right.
Crabs? Why crabs?
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs. Savvy?
Aye, aye.
The Port Royal talked about for white crabs. These crafty crustaceans tuck themselves away in all kinds of hiding places, from oaken barrels to cannon barrels. You can keep tabs on how many crabs you need and how many you've caught in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. And they're like, we need a collectible for this
Thank you.
level, and they're like, how about crabs? And they're like, yeah, crabs in the beach. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And what did the collectibles do? They fix the ship. And they're like, the crabs do, huh? Yeah. The crabs, they fixed the ship. It's what we call a crab ship down in Oxnard. Kill that barrel. Oh, look at me go. Hey, give me crabs. I don't like that sentence. Wait. That's not what I wanted to say. No. Crabs. Crabs? No, duck. Not crabs.
Yeah.
Did you see a crab? No, duck.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
You shut your mouth. I'm glad that first barrel gave us 5 crabs.
Yeah.
Go Sora! Go Sora! Go Sora. What? I didn't do that.
Hey! What's making that cannon move?
That's okay, man.
Crabs!
You won't catch me driving my back. Crabs? Crabs? Yes, crabs. Oh, it's Jack. I'm like, what the hell is that?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Like crab? That's something we need to find. Not ingredients. Like 170 some more crabs. That's what we need. This is a crab town now. If I have my way, it will soon be overrun with crabs and frogs.
Oh dear, my age.
Huh. I was already over here. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. I thought he was, I don't know, I thought he was going to say, I am in the way.
Oi! Over here!
What? Oh, the crabs? I was looking at these 2 pots. Okay. I found a safe spot.
Let's see.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Let's see.
I just want to look at the map. I'm getting tired, guys. Oh, we're only an hour and 38 in. I thought we were much closer to 2 hours. Never mind, we're going all night long. Hey, a chest. Get down. Fix my posture, maybe that'll help me stay awake. Yep. I think there's crabs like along the beach or something. There's a whole bunch of crabs on the. I'll move you guys closer to me. There's a whole bunch of crabs on this
Sora,
cliff.
over here! I found some!
Oh yeah, I heard.
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Oh, I missed some. It's gotten to the point where I am able to like conk out so easily, especially when driving, that I'm almost scared to like drive by myself, especially to work, like the farther location.
Here we go.
Kind of wish I could make it so I'm only at the closer location, because I could literally walk there. I don't, but I could, should anything happen.
So long. It's over. Hop on.
Well, Jack doesn't get to ride. Kind of bullshit. Glad the game remembered to do that, because I always forget to do that. That's the best ability I've gotten so far. Is remember to do this for me.
I think I see something on the roof.
No, you don't, Goofy. Hey, there's some black smoke coming from this chimney. I don't know if that has anything to do with our crabs, but... Hey, look, crabs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Guys, do you know how small crabs are?
Crabs!
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
I missed them back there.
Don't crabs like water? What about the waterfall?
Yeah, we might have missed a couple of those. Okay, I need to stop picking with this. Anyone else had that like compulsion to just like pick at scabs, or is that just me?
Sora! Over here! I found some!
See, found some. Found some what?
Try this.
Heartless ingredients. Some of the third thing. How to make money fast.
Take this.
The Kardashian got it. Oh my golly. Nothing down there other than death.
Back off. Take this. So long.
Cool. Okay, big party, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. It didn't kill you? It looked like it should have killed the heck out of you. Okay. Is no bad game. 0 out of 10. Do not buy this. Nothing behind the waterfall. It's how you know something's a good game, based on fishing mini games and secrets behind waterfalls. And actually, I don't know if Last of Us. Shit, if Last of Us 1 or 2, I don't think either one of them had that.
So kind of you.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. You should remind me of that. Remind yourself of that every time I steal your ship. 'Cause I'm sure it won't be the last. These feel like the bad guys. Especially since I can't interact with them. Oh. Have you men seen any crustaceans of the crab variety, perhaps?
I bet you there's a lucky M-bomb here.
Oh, do you, Goofy? Do you bet that?
When an older city's history, haven't they been?
Where is it? I mean... Oh, look at all these crabs.
Nice.
Mickey's prison escape. Well, let's play that before we forget about it. Break Mickey out of prison, pull the switch, and open a cell without letting the guard see you move. It's... oh. It's kind of like, Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you bitch. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Okay. No, okay, well, I accidentally restarted it. Anyways. Well, it works out. Move! Move! Okay, which way was the in and which way was the out? Oh, hello, fella. That's more down, so I'm assuming more down's the right way.
Sora! Over here! I found some! Ready? Here goes!
I see that, Goofy. Oh, Goofy, we missed the very first ones. Ah, shit, shoot. Sharks. Fudge.
I'd venture that's nearly enough.
Nearly enough? How could you be nearly enough? Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we're just sledding forever now. Oh, we can cancel it. Okay. Okay, where'd that path go? I missed a couple on that path.
The crabs are getting away!
Ah! How and why? They don't like coconuts? And more pop out. I feel like I was in a similar spot where a bunch of them popped out. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a cave up there. It's fine. I don't need your caves. Is it Jedi Survivor that squared his attack? Because I keep wanting to do that. What I'm trying to thwappy that. I missed. Okay. Well, we can just run up it. Really? Are there even crabs in here? Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch. Ow, 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 ow. It scratches it. It scratches it. And it hurts.
That was close.
Back off! Heal! Come on!
Teacups, motherfuckers! Oh, you're still alive, huh? Ow, bitch.
You're through!
I don't know why I thought I would be able to see his outfit if I did that, but that was the plan. It was like chop off his arms and then look at his torso or something. I was about to say, if they hit all of them, he's done in the rings. Okay, no more combatants there. Can I? Do I have to run off the building and get out of here? I mean, I'm not opposed to trespassing, but actually, no, I am. I am opposed to trespassing. Get off this dude's lawn. Okay, guys. What does it look like I'm doing, Donald? I'm going to head to bed. Oh, there it is.
Let's see.
Son of a bitch. Where'd it go? Ah, where'd it go? I'm confused. Oh well, it's fine. Maybe it's just sleep deprivation talking. What I was going to say is I had this giant green emerald, and then I tried turning on the thing. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Sorry, I spaced out. I really need to find a safe spot and get out of here. Jeez, Capcasters doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm speaking nonsense. I just had a thing about like a character, well, specifically Marin being pregnant, and there's this whole thing about 3 weeks, and I don't know what's going on in my head, other than it's tired, sleepy. Ah! My elbow was itchy just then. That was another thing that was happening inside my brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, it went from me talking normal, having a good stream, to me not saying like a word, essentially, just fucking quiet, to me fucking spouting gibberish. Where? Is that mine? I will not. I will not watch where I'm going. I have crabs.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Oh, what was it? Might it? Might it, Donald? Okay, well, that's my shit. Crabs. I have crabs. There we go. Let's hide so no one can see me fall asleep. Like hardcore.
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice.
Oh.
There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Yeah. To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate. Captain Sora.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
This you?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora, and let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Oh. Wow. Whoa.
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Even if he did get tricked. Gah.
Jack, he said it was the pirates' battle to fight. But a fight for pirates is a fight for us! Come on, let's find the real Jack.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are. Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
You
It's been a long time since I've seen
I propose an exchange.
these movies. I don't think that sounds like Davy Jones.
Will leaves with us. And you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King,
As you command, your nips.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
Now. Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
we will fight. And you will die.
Hot. That was hot. Upgrading the ship. Collect white crabs to level up the ship. With each level, the ship's HP to cannon count will increase. You may also unlock brand new actions. You can view the ship's stats by opening the charts. Find as many crabs as you can and make your ship the most feared vessel in the high seas. Okay.
Some of them skittered back out to sea.
I'm going to save it here and call it for the night. I feel like we didn't get that much done, and I'm a little apologetic for that. I'm sorry. But it's okay. Who do we have that's live right now? Misfits live. Played Little Nightmares 2. Maybe we can spook her with a raid. Make sure she's not about to sign off. No, looks like we're good. Everyone's gone. Why do we only have one viewer? Where'd everyone go? Can't believe we scared off Francois. Okay, so we're gonna raid Misfit. Oh shit, on here twice. I will be back tomorrow with Persona. Tuesday, I guess we're doing Pinstripe, and then, or no, not Persona tomorrow. I'm stupid. We'll be back tomorrow playing Tears of the Kingdom. Friday will be Persona. We'll then back on Tuesday with Pinstripe, and then back here on Wednesday for more Kingdom Hearts. Till then, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm sorry I'm so tired. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night. Say hi to Misfit for me. Give her some spook. She's playing spooky games. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night. Please remember to be kind to one another, and I will see you all in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.